Uncle Mark here with another video. This is a little bit different one. I was going through some footage. This is pieced together. I hope it helps. There is some good information in here. If you've got a Chev Equinox, I'm not sure what the GM version of this is, but if you have problems with either power window or possibly the door lock not working, this is for a rear door on a buddy of mine's vehicle. We were going to do a video together. He was fixing at his place as I was fixing at my place, so we never really got together for the whole video. But there's a couple clips, there's some pictures, I put it together. Hopefully this helps you out, and hopefully it gets you on the right track to fixing your problem. Get some.
So I was kind of surprised that the door.
Do you remember how it all? Got some pictures we'll show right away, but this kind of is like a finger down here, right? That whole top.
Yeah, this is hooked down, so you have to obviously lift it up or get it in that direction. So there is buttons along the edge all the way around.
Yeah,
but that'll only just free up the door.
Start along the bottom and pop these out one by one.
What you have to do is, first of all, dig out. There's a little panel in here, and I just stuck something sharp into the corner of it here.
So you probably pulled that open and then were able to pop that out?
And actually, I thought there was a little notch where you're supposed to pry. Which I didn't use at the time. But if you can get that little plate out.
You'll note right here the big hole. Somebody has been in here before and broke it. Oops.
There is a screw right behind there.
Okay, that's easy enough. Circle the back side of this again. You can see where the screw would have gone where the handle is.
The other thing is that this has got one of those either front or back clips. I forget which way it is. But it basically pull it this way or push it that way. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you can see it's loose right now. But it's just those spring clips that go in and kind of flood out. So if you can carefully work in behind, and again, this piece along here, that will pop out of there, so this thing will come by that.
There's a screw behind there.
And there's screws down in here.
Alright, that's pretty much it, right?
Yeah, the rest of this is nothing to take apart here. There's
just clips along the
just
bottom
clips
there.
all the way around, all the way up to here, and then it's a bit of a dance to get this thing back on because it wants to go in and such. So.
Yeah.
The reassemble part is a little difficult. And then where we were trying to get to, right here. So right inside this back door.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So this thing here is a little bit of a mystery until you work with it. This is just a rubber cap. So if you carefully watch and pry this off, this will come out of there. And I believe there's still 2 screws underneath that you'll be working with.
There's some other pictures.
Yeah, and I've got pictures in my other stuff as well. But once you get that out, actually right here, you see how soft this is?
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So that you can
just
push down and push in if you need looseness inside. And I thought it was a problem in there, but it turned about that was
they're
right
broken
in
in
here and in behind. And you'll see them when you take it out. You'll see that the insulation has got a crack right around that spot. Some broke, some haven't, but you basically fix them all.
I just thought since we were looking before, we could maybe give somebody an idea.
And I do have some stills I can give you
Yeah.
that I took of
add them
actually
to.
having that apart. So been repaired before. I just left this tape on here and I took some pictures.
Run a little bit of video of that. Whoops, sorry. Whack.
So
That's interesting.
these two wires, what they were is they were just taped like this and wrapped around. Okay. And that was their fix.
Let me get some Mickey Mouse.
So, but
So I'll show you that. Lots of cracked wires. Most of them weren't broken, but there was a couple of them that were. So this is a smart way you could fix this. Not the tape like these guys did. If you can unclip the pin connector, so these silver things, I'll show you here in a minute again, a little close up. If you can pop them out of the connector that it sits into, it's possible that once they're out, you could run some heat shrink on them. Here's that little tab here for the pin connector, and it's got a little guide underneath. And there is a little tab there to a tab lock. I don't have a picture of it, but if you can unclick that, you can push these out of the back of the connector. You can do that with some kind of a piercing tool or, I don't know, yarning needle or something like that. That's what Larry did here. Here's another angle of it. Sorry I don't have some video of it, because again, we weren't together when all this happened. If you look, these cracks here, I'll put some yellow on top of the heat shrink. So show you there was quite a few of them. The wires weren't broken all the way through, just the insulation, but they could have shorted out. Get rid of this right away here, and then you can see again the finished product. Erase all this. Blip, 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 blip. And that's what it looks like fixed. Show you one more angle of another connector here. There's a male and female connector. They just click together. That's how it all works. Right way to fix it. Well, hopefully this video was informative and helped you out a little bit. Tried my best. Like I say, it was kind of hashed together with just some clips and pieces and pictures that we had. Originally, we were going to do a full video on it, step by step, like I normally do. It didn't happen, but I thought we'll post it. If we ever do work on the vehicle again with a similar problem, we'll update you and I'll put a link. You can subscribe below. Just click the subscribe button there. And as always, take care. Give me a like if you want to do that. Questions, criticisms, comments, always encouraged. Do your best. See what you can do if you can fix this kind of thing. This might be a little bit tough. If you have broken wires, you're going to need some skills. But at least you see, if a shop is fixing it, what they are charging for, and hopefully they're doing it properly.
Remember to be safe. Your safety is your responsibility and should be priority number one. Also, if you like the video, why not give me the thumbs up? Plus, please subscribe. You can just ring the bell to get all notifications. It's easy. We'll show you how. Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
Uncle Mark here.